From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air on first down, May. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Let's go now.
Quick pass, right side complete. And he has the New England touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's complete, David Njoku. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. DTR to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. 4th down coming up. Browns are lining up to punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Hunt.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Check that. Street. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Ready.
On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Go.
Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Punt meets him at the 28. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Pats will take over. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready?
May on 1st and 10. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
They kick the running back in motion. May now on 3rd down. He's on the move. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Good blocking on the return. He gets 23 out of it. And the Browns will go on offense. Here's DTR to throw. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they... We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. DTR looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Moving on into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up. Mitchell now in motion left. On second down, it's ETN. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now it's DTR. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Mevis able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. That pass is caught by Bell. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw for May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
May trying again here on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. ETN again. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They kick the running back in motion. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Browns probably getting their punt team ready to go. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Secures this at the 17. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Judy now in motion left. 2nd and 1. Finds Judy near the sideline. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing now from the gun. That one complete to Njoku. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's brought down for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
One last play before the break.
Go.
Throwing it just before halftime. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They go right back to ETN. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 4 there. And that gives the Browns a first. We've slated downs to approach here from the 40. DTR to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. They've got a man in motion. Throw on third down. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, ready, Bronco 80.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
On play action, here's May. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's trying another one deep. Big gain downfield. Brushes him off with ease. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, the explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Thompson Robinson now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now it's 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. He'll throw it yet again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Trying it right side with Etienne. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Rams put in motion right. Back now, pressure on its way. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Street! Let's go!
Handoff now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll send him over right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Past the 25, still on the move. And he's all the way up to the 29-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco! Here we go!
Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Go!
That's taken in by Bell. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Sack!
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. That punt goes 63 yards. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 19. Catch made by Mitchell. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Play action on first down. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll come up first and 10. They are throwing it again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for first and 10. Throwing it again here. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Here's DTR to throw. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go. Here we go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run ETN. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go. Set. Nike 18. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Hey, Smash.
Here's a give to ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns now within one score in the fourth. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for two. Tight end in motion right. They give it to the back of the zone read. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
18, Rattler, 18. Huh.
From the gun, it's May. Hits his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. Fell on the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60
From the 38. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Connection made to Judy. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He'll throw it. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Browns facing a 5-point deficit. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
What a great fight from those blockers to keep buying and time in the pocket to find the throw. You wish that effort could have been rewarded with a completion.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its second, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. DeBrill Peppers with the pick. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Patriots have their punting unit out, and they could elect to just take the safety here. From his end zone, he gets the kick away. So this one not hit the way he wanted there. They're going to say it went out short of the 40. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they're no doubt happy to get their season on.